Okay, I think we're in business. So to solve a system, remember you want to find out where the two lines cross. So these are all in y equals mx plus b form. I'm just going to put them on the graph. Y-intercept is -4, slope is +1. Y-intercept is +5, slope is -2. And I can see that they cross right there, which is 3, -1. And if I put in 3 for x and -1 for y, I can see that it says -1 equals 3 minus 4, which is true, so I know it works. Here, -1 is my y-intercept, +1 is my slope. -9 is my y-intercept, -1/3 is my slope. Now again, this line's going to go like this, so I'm going to go up 1 over 3, up 1 over 3. So it looks like, and if I keep continuing this line with a slope of +1, it looks like they're going to cross right there, which is -6, -7. And again, you can plug in x and y and you'll see that it comes out to be true. Now we need to get these lines into y equals mx plus b form. So I'm just going to minus x from both sides on both of them. So I get -x minus 5, -x plus 5. You should recognize from here that these have the same slope, which means they're going to be parallel. But let's just look at the lines. Here's -x minus 5. Here's -x plus 5. Your answer here is no solution. Now we have to do a bunch of steps to get y by itself. So I'm going to bring this one down here. 4x minus 3y equals -18. Minus 4x from both sides, so -3y equals -4x minus 18. Divide by -3. Y equals, a negative divided by negative is a positive. Negative divided by negative is a positive. So I start up at 6. I go up 4 over 3, and then I'm going to go down 4 to the left 3 to extend my line. So it looks like this. For this one, I'm going to subtract x and divide by 3. Remember, when you divide x by 3, you get -1/3 x, and -12 divided by 3 is -4. Down 1 over 3. I'm going to go this way so that I can see where the lines cross. And it looks like they're going to cross at -6, -2. If I keep going down 1 over, wait, what was this one? Down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1, 2, 3. Yep, if I continue this line, they're going to cross right there. -6, -2. Substitution is where you take out what something's equal to and replace it. So here I know that y is equal to this. So in the second equation, I'm going to rewrite it, but instead of y, I'm going to put in -7x minus 6, and then it's just an equation. -14x plus 14x plus 12 equals 12. Well, this equals 0. So then I get 12 equals 12, which is a true statement. So this is all infinitely many solutions. Over here, I'm going to take out y and put in 2x minus 13. -3x plus 4x is 1x. Add 26, so x equals 4. Now here, it says you have to solve by substitution, but nothing is solved for a variable. This was the rule where we said solve for the one with a 1 in front of it. So if I solve this equation for x, I get x equals 4y minus 6. So we're going to take out that x and write the rest of the equation. Now we're going to distribute, combine like terms, subtract 24, so we get -14y equals -14, so y equals 1. Oops, I forgot something. Remember, in a system of equations, you want to find out where the lines cross, what the coordinate is where the lines cross. So I should have taken this 4 and plugged it back in to get the y value. 2 times 4 is 8, minus 13 is -5, so y is -5. Then to make sure I'm right, I'm going to put 4 in up here, so it's -12. minus 10, because 2 times negative 5 is negative 10, equals negative 22. So that's the right answer. So now I know that y is 1. I'm going to plug it in here. 4 times 1 is 4, minus 6 is negative 2. Solve for the one with a 1 in front of it, so x equals 4y minus 8. Take out the x. Distribute. Combine like terms, so it's negative 14 again. Subtract 24. Y equals negative 3. Then I have to find x. If y is negative 3, this is negative 12 minus 8 is negative 20. Now that seems a little strange, so I want to check it. Yeah, that's not right. I did something wrong. 40 times 3 is definitely 42. It's negative 3. So where's my mistake? X equals 4y minus 8. Negative 3 times 4y minus 8 minus 2y equals negative 18. Negative 12y plus 24 minus 2y equals negative 18. Negative 14y. I must have added negative 18 and negative 24 is negative 42. What did I do wrong here? Oh, this is negative 42. Negative divided by negative makes this a positive 3. That makes sense. 4 times 3 is 12, minus 8 is 4. So now if we check, negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Negative 12 and negative 6 is negative 18. See, even teachers make mistakes sometimes. Elimination. That's where you need everything to be lined up. X, y equals number. And see if something will cancel out. If I add negative 3x to 3x, gone. 9y plus y, 10y. 15 minus 25, negative 10. Y is negative 1. Solve for x. If y is negative 1, this is 3x minus 1 equals negative 25. Add 1. 3x equals negative 24. X equals negative 8. Over here, nothing's going to cancel out, but if I multiply this top equation by 4, I get 8x plus 8y equals 64. Now if I add these equations together, I get 11x, the y's go away, and 2 plus 64 is 66, so x equals 6. Plug it in, 2 times 6 is 12, 16 minus 12 is 4, 2y equals 4, y equals 2. Now, I'm doing that fast because all I'm doing is plugging in numbers and solving equations. And I'm trying to keep this short because I know you're not going to watch a long video. So here, if I multiply this equation by 2, I'll turn this into a 10x, which will cancel with that negative 10x. Add them together. Negative 10x and 10x goes away. 6y minus 14y is negative 8y. Negative 20 and negative 20 is negative 40. So y is 5. If y is 5, this is 30. Minus 30 from both sides, I get negative 50. So if negative 10x equals negative 50, x equals 5 as well. And I can check it here. 25 minus 35 is negative 10. Now these ones are the hard ones because I have to multiply both equations by something. So let's turn the y's into 6's. I'm going to multiply the top one by 2 and the bottom one by 3. (10x minus 6x is 4x. The y's go away. 6 minus 18 is negative 12. X equals negative 3. Plug it in. That's negative 15. So now I have negative 15 plus 3y equals 3. Add 15 to both sides. 3y equals 18. Y equals 6. So your answer is negative 3, 6. Almost done. I better check and make sure this is working.